Hi guys, welcome back. So, today in this video, I'm going to talk about a very important topic which is again related to career planning, and the topic is how to be successful in your career. See, whether we are a fresher or an experienced person, we all have to plan our career and we have want to be successful in our careers. So this topic is for all of us, all of those people who are either starting their career or in the middle of their career, or they are, you know, still, trying to pave a path or be more and more successful in their careers. So this video will help all of us to help building our, a successful career for all of us. So stay tuned to watch my video and like, share and subscribe so that I also get motivated to bring more and more, new topics and relevant topics for you guys, so that you also learn and grow every single day watching my videos, right? Okay, so now coming back to the video, I'll give a brief about my previous video, what I've spoken about. So in my previous video I've spoken about 4 steps of career planning. The first was follow your interest, or just look for your attribute or quality which can help you grow in your career or help you make way for your career or your future. The second was seek help or advice from your peers or mentors or whoever is around you, whoever is approachable and around you. The third point was research. Do a lot of research about the hot jobs in the market or upcoming fields, or n number of things which is there in your mind which you want to know about. The fourth one was use Google search for all your queries, and ask go on Quora to ask questions and know a lot of other things. Go on job sites to search jobs which are available in the market, and sign up on LinkedIn. This was a very important thing which I've discussed in my previous video, which nobody will tell you. Okay, so this was the 4 points which I've discussed in my previous video. Now coming back to this video, here now I'll be discussing about how to be successful in your career, and of course I have come up with some points which will be easier for you to understand. So at this stage of at this stage, I'm assuming that you have landed up in your job, or you've got a first break and you have taken up a job of your choice. Okay, after this, in this case, of course you will be very excited that you're going to start a new journey, your career journey. So you're no longer a fresher. You have just gotten into the industry, or you are in the midway in the industry, you probably. So now here there are two things. You will be very excited for your new journey, and you will be enjoying that, and you will be a bit nervous also, which is very obvious. Okay, so these are the two things which will be there in your head or in your mind, and it's a mixed emotion, and of course enjoy this phase. But the most important thing here is, this is the stage or a point where the actual career planning starts, right? Okay, so this is a phase where you have to be very careful, very attentive, and very conscious about what career choice you're making and where you're moving your career towards. Okay, this will define, or from here your career will be defined and towards going towards a successful future. So take this very seriously, guys, and here I'll be discussing few pointers which will help you, of course, to make a successful career. So coming to the first point is, the most important thing is keep learning. Okay, so now since you have entered a job, okay, you don't know anything about the job, because you just have theoretical knowledge. And since the industry or getting into a job is very different from what you have learned in your college or institute, or in your degree programs. So here you have to, be open to learnings. Keep learning. You will get on job trainings here, you will get other trainings also which is required for the job. So whatever trainings you get, be very serious about it. Try to gain knowledge, maximum knowledge, and try to learn as much as you can. Try to be master of your trade here. Okay, that is the only mantra here, that you just try to be master of your trade. Okay, this will help you to understand your job better and understand your work better. Now the other thing is, when you once you enter the industry or in a role, only 5% or 10% of the entire work will be, given to you. Like, that percentage of work, that particular work only you have to do. So that is only because you are not trained professional. Apart from that, there will be the others in the team which will be doing different other work, right? So whatever portion is given to you, try to be master of that. Now my second point is related to the same thing, which is look for new opportunities, or show interest and look for new opportunities. Now since I've discussed that, 5% of the work will be given to you, the rest of the work is allocated to different other resources in the same project, in the same thing. Okay, so try, whenever you get time, you try to talk to others, talk to your colleagues, talk to your seniors or mentors or peers or your manager, whoever leads. Go and speak to them, understand what they do. Okay, and try to look for new opportunities and try to learn those things also. So of course, it's not very, smooth. Like, you want to learn and you go and tell your manager that, okay, I want to do this job also, and the manager will say, okay, start doing from tomorrow. No, this doesn't happen. Okay, so what you can do is go back and do research. Do some research, start learning on your own, start learning from your peers, mentors, seniors, colleagues, leads, managers. And whenever you get an opportunity, just grab that. You tell your manager, keep that thing very clear to him, that you are very interested in other things as well, you're very interested in to do this job as well, that job as well, so that the manager also knows, okay, this person can be, probably upskilled and, be given that job. So this is very important. So keep yourself updated and keep looking for new opportunities, and keep showing interest. This is the second point. This is also very important. The third point which is there is, be open to different roles and responsibilities. Now see, in a team or in a project or in a company, there are n number of projects, n number of teams, a lot of opportunities, they hire for. So when you're doing one thing, when you start learning that, when you start developing in that, there will be a stage where, you will start thinking like, okay, okay, I've done this is enough, like, I've done this bit, now I want to try the other one. Okay, so in that case, if you get an opportunity, if your manager speaks to you, if your lead speaks to you, or if somebody speaks to you about any position which is there in the company, and since you think that, okay, I think this will be a fit for me, okay, I want to do this, go grab that opportunity. Okay, and if you have to upskill or reskill yourself to take that opportunity also, you can do that, right? So keep on upskilling and reskilling yourself. That is very important, which is and apart from this is, you have to keep reskilling and upskilling yourself, which can be helpful for you. Probably, in this way you can define your career much better. Okay, the last point which I am going to speak about is, at some point of life in your career, at some point of time in your career, a phase comes where you think that, it's very saturated, there's no growth in this, in this job or in this profile. the market is also not good for this role, and there's no opportunity, good opportunities in the market, there's no growth in salary, there's no growth in profile or roles. So that phase comes to everybody. Okay, that is not a big deal. So whenever that phase comes, don't worry, don't get tensed, relax. There are lots of other opportunities. Go for a certification, go for a, go enroll for any other course. There are lots of off campus and on campus courses also, like full time, part time, and then correspondence course also. There are a lot of things available in the market. So do a training, do a certification. Online trainings are available in the market, online certifications are available in the market. If you want to switch to some other field, go for an MBA or any other masters, or do something, and then get into another field. So this is also a so that you can just come out of that monotony or that phase of life. Because if your career is not growing, if there is no opportunity in the market for that thing, I don't think you should waste your time there. So start thinking, upskill yourself, reskill yourself, which is very important. Keep learning, which is again the same thing which I've spoken about earlier as well. Look for new opportunities, always be open. So here certifications and trainings and degree, any other higher degree, or any other enroll for any other course. So those things will help you to again restart your career or accelerate your career basically. Okay, so go ahead and do that. Now, since I've spoken about all my points, I'll give you an example so that it will be better for you to understand. For example, एक फ्रेशर है, उसकी ऑन कैंपस प्लेसमेंट हुई है, उसकी जॉब लगी है कहीं. द पर्सन हैज स्टार्टेड वर्किंग, सो ही डजंट हैव एनी आइडिया. उसको कोई आइडिया नहीं है कि मतलब क्या क्या रोल्स होते हैं, क्या क्या जॉब रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ होती है, किस तरह की प्रोफाइल्स होती हैं इंडस्ट्री में या कंपनी में. तो उसने स्टार्ट किया वहाँ. तो फॉर एग्जाम्पल द पर्सन इज़ एन इंजीनियर. उसने स्टार्ट किया अपना, उसको सपोर्ट का रोल मिल गया वहाँ पर. ही डिडंट गेट अ डेवलपमेंट रोल, कोडिंग का उसको रोल नहीं मिला, उसको सपोर्ट का रोल मिला. Then he realizes that okay, people are doing coding also, people are doing testing also, people are doing designing also, people are doing some other people are business analysts also there, delivery and scrum masters, a lot of other people are there in the team. So that person at that time should start introspecting himself or herself कि अच्छा ये सारे रोल्स भी हैं, तो उसमें क्या करते हैं लोग. गो आस्क देम, उनसे बात करो, उनसे पूछो कि वो क्या करते हैं, उनका क्या काम है, और गेट टू अंडरस्टैंड देम उनसे सीख करके. एंड देन गो एंड डू सम रिसर्च एंड अंडरस्टैंड कि इफ़ यू कैन फिट इन दैट एज वेल. वंस दैट इज़ देयर, देन लुक फॉर अपॉर्चुनिटीज़. टेल योर मैनेजर, टेल योर लीड कि अच्छा मुझे ये इस चीज़ में भी इंटरेस्ट है, मैंने कुछ पढ़ाई की है, या मुझे कुछ ट्रेनिंग की है मैंने, या कुछ सर्टिफिकेशन करना चाहती हूँ मैं. तो इफ़ आई कैन डू दैट एंड आई कैन एंटर दैट, तो सो दैट इज़ अनदर पॉइंट विच यू कैन लुक फॉर अपॉर्चुनिटीज़, और अपने लिए एक जगह बना सकते हो आप, राइट. आफ्टर दैट अगेन कम्स सेम थिंग कि अब करियर में आप आगे बढ़ रहे हो, जो स्ट्रीम आपने चूज़ की है वहाँ पर सैचुरेशन आ गया है. अब उसमें कोई ग्रोथ नहीं है आपकी, आपको कुछ और करना है. अब सपोज़ कि आपने सपोर्ट से डेवलपमेंट में शिफ्ट किया, डेवलपमेंट में किया आपने, उसके बाद फिर आपने डेवलपमेंट में आप कर रहे हो अच्छा काम, फिर आप नॉन टेक्निकल हो गए, लाइक मैनेजरियल अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ आपको मिल गई वहाँ पर, वो कर रहे हो आप. एंड देन यू थिंक कि अब यार ये बहुत बोरिंग हो गया है, अब कुछ और अच्छा, कुछ ग्रोथ नहीं हो पा रही है यहाँ पे, तो क्या करें अब. तो आपको लगा कि चलो थोड़ा सा मार्केटिंग की तरफ जाते हैं, या फिर थोड़ा सा कुछ ऐसा करते हैं कि बिज़नेस डेवलपमेंट की तरफ जाते हैं. बिकॉज यू हैव एन आइडिया अबाउट टेक्निकल, नॉन टेक्निकल सब आपने कर लिया है यहाँ पर. अब थोड़ा सा कुछ और ग्रोथ चाहिए. तो देखते हैं बिजनेस डेवलपमेंट में क्या अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ हैं। देन गो डू अ कोर्स, एक कोर्स कर लो आप, ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम कर लो कुछ, आजकल बहुत सारे कोर्सेज अवेलेबल हैं मार्केट में, आप है ना घर बैठ के भी कर सकते हो, ऑनलाइन भी कर सकते हो, डू दैट। एंड वो पुराना एक्सपीरियंस और प्लस ये सर्टिफिकेशन का आपका ऐड हो करके, एंड देन स्टार्ट लुकिंग फॉर अ जॉब। आई थिंक दैट विल बी अ वेरी ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी। सो ऑलवेज डू अ ट्रेनिंग और कोर्स, जो भी करो आप अपना पिछला एक्सपीरियंस को वेस्ट मत जाने दो, उसको कैरी फॉरवर्ड करो, and then you will see your career will grow at an accelerated rate, or and of course you will be definitely successful in your career. So take these 4 points very seriously, guys, and you will excel. Thank you for watching. Bye bye, see you next time.